track along here, heading into some grass flats and lettuce camp. Just all this leather, so crunchy. Sort of just got to stay to the road at the moment or to the track. Walk slowly along it and hope that everything's in front of me, that I don't spook it. So I've just come back on the riverbed. I spent probably 45 minutes to an hour walking the flats just above it, and come across 3 or 4 pretty good wallows. They look like they've been used when we had our last rainfall, probably about a month ago. But after that they've dried up and they're rock hard at the moment during winter. And when they come in the rut, I think those wallows will get absolutely hammered. So it might be an area to come back into from sort of August onwards. Plan of attack for the next sort of half an hour to an hour before it gets dark is just to sort of keep on the riverbeds and keep glassing up in the hills. And there's a couple of good faces that look nice and open. Hopefully something pops out there, and either I can get some good footage of it, or if I can plan a quick stalk to get on a shot on it, I'll try and do that. But at the moment, using the river water to the advantage, keeping myself nice and quiet, because walking through those flats it was just so dry. It was almost impossible to hunt, and there wasn't a lot of fresh sign. So that's my plan. Keep nice and quiet on the riverbed, and hopefully see something making its way down. Just let me slowly make my way back to camp. It's starting to get dark now, but come across this little skeleton. Sort of amazing what you find in the bush. It'd be interesting to see. To me it looks like maybe an eagle's head, possibly. Anyone in the video that wants to correct me if I'm wrong, feel free. But pretty cool. Day 2, and had a change of plans from yesterday. The other country on those flats was just too hard to hunt, so I'm gonna try and head up to a bit of a ridge and a bit of a lookout and look into a south-east facing hill. With a bit of luck, deer coming back off the real flats. You can see a few working back up, and distance isn't too far, probably 250 metres, so if anything comes out, hopefully it gives us a good shot at something. But it'd be nice to see a few deer moving around, getting a bit of sign to give us some sort of hope. So I've been watching this Sambar for probably about 10 minutes now, just feeding across. It's about 9 o'clock now. It's slowly making its way up. Range at about 250, pretty close to the riverbed, so decided that I'd take it. Get plenty of meat out of it, nice easy carry out. It's been a little while since I sort of pulled the trigger on a deer, but pretty comfortable with the shot. Sat up here on this nice open hill face, looking into the south facing hill, and didn't see a lot of action until she finally started making her way up. So I mean that's a good sign. If we do a bit of backpacking into here, it means that there's not a heap of hunting pressure on her. For her to be making her way up around that time. If there's a bit, she's probably bedded down by now. So now the hard work begins. Get down the bottom and find her. So, been tracking this animal now for almost 2 hours. Took us a bit to find where it tumbled down from, up on the hill, and after I shot it, it tumbled head over heels down the bottom and hit the river. We managed to find a heap of blood at the bottom of the river, and somehow it's got up, walked across the river, and now we're following it into the other side, actually where I shot it from. We just find little drops of blood here and there, but I don't know how it managed to survive that. We found big clumps of blood, big clots, but as soon as it's crossed the river, it looks like it might have cleaned up the wound a little bit and cleared up that blood. I can't imagine this deer's gone far, but hopefully we can find it soon. So back at camp now, and it's been a bit of a letdown in the end. That deer managed to get away from us. Not really sure how. We put it up again in some real thick stuff. We followed it, we tracked it, found a little bit more blood. Unfortunately, it just disappeared into some thick dogwood, and we weren't able to recover it, which is a bit disappointing. That's the way it goes. So that completes our 2-day hunt. We'll be back again next week and give it another go and hopefully find another animal. Hopefully we can take home and get some meat. Until next time, thanks guys.